Figure out your flying stars is knowing how to chart your home. So if you don't know your actual facing direction for your home, so when we chart a home, the facing direction of your home is when you stand at the front of your home. So it's not necessarily where your front door is, because some front doors are actually on the side of the home. The facing direction of your home is the main roof line direction that faces the road. So because the road is actually your energy point of entering the building and the property. So you simply stand at the front of your home and look out towards the road. That is your facing direction. Your sitting direction is behind your home. So all homes, the best placement for a home is to have good support. And good support, we say, we want a home to simply be like an armchair. So we've got something high behind, which means either you've got a higher building behind or you are supported by a fence behind your home. You have a building of equal value on either side of your home, and you have an open space in the front. Now the problem with a lot of the new homes and new areas, and some of you may actually have this problem because you may live in one of these areas, I have found as time's gone by and as Perth has grown with building, as we go further out, I see it a lot now in Southern River, I see it a lot from Joondalup back, is the way that we're building, we're having laneways behind our properties. So the homes have become, instead of being square and rectangle and of an equal and even size, the homes have actually become very long and thin. They have the carport and driveway actually at the back of the property, and then they have the front door at the front. Now this actually goes against Feng Shui principles, because straight away all of those properties do not have any back support, because you are actually entering from behind and you've got your carport behind, you've got a laneway behind. And because they're so long and thin, it means that they don't actually have a great deal of space at the front. So the front part of your hall, we can call it, the bright hall's usually the easiest thing to call it. We want a large bright hall at the entrance and the front of a building and home. Obviously energy and flying stars can only enter through doors and windows and where you're actually walking into the home. So if you don't have a large clear space at the front of your home and your home's not inviting for somebody to enter into it, if I can't find your front door, or I'm having to step over rubbish and shoes and shrubs to actually get to your front door, like, I'm quite intelligent, how do you expect the energy to find it? Like, that it can't actually get into your home. So it is very important that the front of your home is open and clear, and as we say, it has a bright hall. You will notice when you go to on Facebook or Pinterest or any of the home shows these days, you look at a home from the rich and the famous, they always have large entryways. So the rich and the famous always, you walk in and they have the double doors and they have a large entry and then they have the beautiful spiral staircase, okay? This is great bright hall because the energy wants to step through your front door, pause, and decide which way to meander, energy-wise. So if we're entering into the home and straight away the energy, there's a mirror, so often people say, oh, can I have a mirror at the front door? Now, a mirror's job is actually to draw in energy. So if you have a mirror facing your front door, it is actually drawing the energy in, which means the energy then doesn't get to move through the rest of your home, because it's gone straight into that mirror. And it will also draw in any negative or positive energy that comes from the street or the front of the building. So a mirror in your entryway should always be set quite back, or it needs to be set to the side. Does that make sense? Yeah. So you can use your bright hall. So going back to your facing direction, you want to stand at the front of your home and you want to look out to find out what your facing direction is. If anybody is unsure of their facing direction, please message me or email me after the seminar. It may take me a day, but I will get back to you. I'll Google your address and I'll tell you what your facing direction of your home is, so you can plot your flying stars correctly.